Jackal went inside the concert hall and bought 4 bottles of water and some snacks to replenish his energy. He did his best to appear normal so as not to be suspected. When the concert began, he sat and listened for a while. At the end of the first verse he got up and left his seat. No one had to go to the toilet yet, so he was able to go out into the hall alone. He wears a columnar Achilles boot on his foot. He set off the metal alarm when he went through the security checkpoint, but the screener didn't ask him to take it off out of respect for the injured. They just looked at his bag and let him through. At this point, he used a lockpick to open the door to his workspace. Heading up to the top of the concert hall, to the equipment level here, there were channels at the bottom of the equipment floor. There's a very narrow space underneath that only allows a person to crawl through. It's like a maze. He has to keep his mobile phone on to make sure he's not going in the wrong direction. After a while, he got to the top of the stage area. He could see through the grill to the stage below. He takes off his boots. These are the boots that he and his gunsmith designed a few days ago to hide the gun. Once the gun was assembled, everything was ready. Soon the 3-hour concert is over. He unscrewed a bottle of water and took a small sip. Starting tonight, the concert hall would be sealed off. In 2 days, there will be a global figure called UDC. That was his target. At dawn the next day he took out his credit card and polished it on an exposed iron pipe. Then there were footsteps. It's security checking from above, but they couldn't see him through the fence. At the entrance to the concert hall, the security team brought in the world's best screening machines. Not only can they detect metal, they can even see human organs. Inside the concert hall, they also use professional explosive dogs to check for pre-planted explosives. Meanwhile, the Intelligence Bureau has launched a citywide operation to hunt down the killer jackal. Yesterday they sent a mock-up of the jackal to the local police. At that time, a local cop claimed to have seen a foreign man resembling this picture at a bed and breakfast. 2 agents immediately went to the bed and breakfast. They broke down the door of the bed and breakfast, but came up empty. They had to ask the policeman who'd seen the jackal to tell them what he looked like. A more accurate mock-up was then updated and sent it to the entire country's police force. Airports, harbors, railway stations, car hire agencies, venues. A day's search turned up nothing. The agent had to go to the concert hall and give the security chief the mock-up of the jackal. He'd already received information that an assassination attempt had been made on his boss. A top assassin named the Jackal was hired. He'd also heard that the jackal had escaped many times. The head of security can only set up the tightest defense in the concert hall. Bulletproof glass has been erected on the stage to protect the UDC speaker from gunfire. Money is the strongest shield. How can a one-man jackal break through such a defense?